Did you know that thieves can turn your iPhone into cash in under 15 minutes? Here's how to stop it. Hi, and welcome to Tech for Grownups. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. What we do here is we talk about tech and make it simplified for the unplugged generation. Today, I do have something that I really wanted to speak with you about. It's very disturbing. It's a new trend happening for iPhones. If you have an iPhone, you definitely want to stay tuned and watch this. But it's a new trend for iPhones for 2025. So why don't you come on in, have a seat, and let's talk about it. There are kiosks in certain stores, certain locations where you can sell your old cell phone. While it sounds like a great idea to make some quick cash or to get rid of tech that you don't want any longer, it has actually become more of a problem, I believe, than it's worth. Recently, a Colorado mom had tracked her daughter's stolen iPhone to one of these kiosks. And thank goodness that she was able to retrieve it the same day with the help of the police. So she called the police and they were able to retrieve the iPhone. What I want to say is this. Before we get into it any further, you've spent a lot of money on this phone. And this is more so for iPhones. iPhones are pretty much the target, more so than the Androids. So you've spent a lot of money on this phone. And even maybe right now, you're still making payments on this phone. For someone to steal it and to go make a quick buck is absolutely unscrupulous. But at the same time, it's happening. So what we want to talk about today is a few things of how you can combat this issue from happening to you. Here's how the scam actually works. 1, the thief sees you with your iPhone. You might have it laying around. It's automatically a target. And that's something that you really need to consider when you're out and about in public, because these things cost a lot of money, okay? A lot of money. And whether you have insurance on it or not, that's one thing, and that's fine. Let's not make it easy for someone to take this from you, okay? It's yours. You worked and earned your hard-earned money to have one of these. You may still be making payments on it, or you've paid it off. It may be older, it may be brand new, maybe the new 16, or even the new 17, depending when you see this video. Hey, it doesn't matter. It's still yours, and it's still wrong for someone to steal it from you and try to make a quick buck. But here's how the actual scam, or the new trend, is working. So they snatch the phone from you, okay? They put it in airplane mode, and I will show you right here. So here is the front of the phone. So they're able to swipe here and now put it in airplane mode, which you see there, okay? Once they've put it in airplane mode, depending on the type of iPhone that you have and depending on the country that you're in, they're able to go ahead and pull the physical SIM card out of the phone. Some iPhones, like actually the ones that I have, are eSIM only, so it's a little bit more difficult for them to do that, but it's not impossible for them to disable it. Then what they do is they go to the nearest these are called ecoATMs. It's an ecoATM-style kiosk. Now after this, they've taken the device and they've scanned their identification into the machine, and I think they do get a picture of themselves taken as well, from what I've heard and what I've researched. Now, they can get up to $300 cash for that device. So depending on the condition of it, so I guess if the screen isn't cracked or if it's in great condition, they are able to get an immediate $300. So this is quick cash for a thief that has snatched your phone, that has taken it and ran to one of these kiosks and gotten some quick money. Now these phones, once these machines, these eco ATMs, take these phones, they are shipped in bulk to overseas locations for parts and for reflashing, meaning that if you don't get your phone back, it's gone forever and it's going to be in somebody else's pocket at some point in time. So now for some disturbing statistics on what's happening with this current trend. ecoATM claims that 99.8% of the transactions are legitimate transactions. Now, we don't have any numbers of how many transactions they have on a daily basis, monthly basis, or any of that, but they are saying, they're making a statement of 99.8% of the transactions are legitimate. But in February of 2025, February of this year, the FBI bust a 13-person iPhone fencing ring. I believe that is definitely connected to the ecoATM scam that we're talking about today. This is definitely something to be concerned about and something to be on the lookout for. Just mind your device. As I stated earlier, I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can combat this even if your phone is stolen. Let's go ahead and get into that right now. The first thing you want to do is on your iPhone is you want to open settings. Next, you want to navigate to Face ID and passcode. Scroll down and tap on Face ID and Pass or Touch ID and passcode on older models. Next, you want to enter your passcode for your phone. You will be prompted to enter your passcode in order to proceed. Find Allow Access When Locked. Scroll down to the section labeled Allow Access When Locked. Next, you want to go ahead and disable Control Center. So toggle off the switch next to Control Center. Now, by following these steps, you'll prevent the Control Center from appearing when your iPhone is locked, enhancing security by limiting access to certain settings. So this step is huge because when the thieves steal your phone, they're able to target and toggle that the airplane mode and all of that by getting Control Center, toggling Control Center while your phone is locked. By disabling that and by doing exactly this, you'll actually make it more difficult for them. But the cool thing about that is, and this is great news, is that your Find My iPhone will still be working. It'll still be accessible to you. So that'll help you locate your phone. And once you've located your phone, let's just say you have gotten lucky and you've located your phone in one of these ecoATMs, you're able to call the police. Now, I definitely would call the police, one, to file a report, but two, from what has been stated from some of these these ecoATM companies, they will work with police to allow them access to the actual machine to actually get your phone. So if you find that your phone has been stolen and brought to one of these machines and dropped off there, you will have great chances of getting it back. Some more tips on what you can do is actually, one, use long alphanumeric passcodes along with Face ID. This makes it more difficult for the thief to actually access your iPhone. Without your face, it's not going to happen. And of course, we just talked about disable the Control Center and USB when locked. Now, turn on Find My iPhone, Find My Phone, Stolen Device Protection. So that is an iOS 17.3 and above. So if you have iOS 17.3 and above, turn on Find My iPhone Plus Stolen Device Protection. One thing you can also do is record your IMEI and serial number. Blacklisted immediately if your phone is stolen. So there are ways you can contact, I think, Apple directly and have that done so the phone can't be utilized even if it is stolen. And lastly, if you're going to trade in your phone, if you want to get rid of it, I know some people would like to get rid of quick cash. I mean, I do have some old iPhones sitting around as well. If you're going to trade it in only through a carrier, your cell phone carrier, your local carrier, the one that you're using, or maybe another one. Maybe you get a new deal or something, a new phone, or through Apple. Never meet buyers online and never meet buyers alone, that's for sure. That's pretty much it. These are steps to combat this current trend, which of course with any other trend, they come and go. But this is a trend that we want to protect ourselves against because, again, these devices are, one, very expensive, two, they're a lifeline for communication with family and friends and sometimes even work and utilizing it for work. But lastly, if you got anything out of this video, if this has helped you, please make sure to hit that like button so other people can actually get the same value that you've gotten through this video. And if you've also enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and also the bell to be notified for more upcoming weekly videos on tips and tricks, but also reviews to help you navigate this tech world. We try to do it without jargon. We try to make it just as plain and simple for you so technology can help you when you need it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.